What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning back into another episode of Scorpio TV. This time we have Slapped Ham, horrifying videos you can't watch alone, even though we will. Uploaded June 23rd, 2022. Now, y'all already know all the important links will be down in the description. Before we start, I'll give y'all a little breakdown of why the hell I'm wearing this jacket. So, listen, I just woke up from a 3-hour nap, and I left my AC on in the living room because I don't have an air conditioning unit in my room, in my apartment. I just have my 2 fans, which is good enough most of the time. It's 85 degrees outside. Usually I wouldn't have this on, right? Bro, I forgot I left my AC set to the coldest setting. I woke up, this whole apartment was frigid as hell. This apartment was so cold, my water bottle that I had fallen asleep and it was on my table was still cold. And I've been asleep for 3 hours. So that water bottle been sitting on my table, on my nightstand right here for 3 hours, and it's still cold. That's how cold it was in this house. So I closed my door and I put this jacket on just to, to keep warm a little bit, even though I still got my little fan over on here, but it's on a lower setting, just in case I start getting warm with this on. It's weird as hell, but I know it sounds stupid, but hey, I just thought I would tell y'all. Man, let's get into this. Y'all know I got my lemonade, right?
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious videos that are leaving viewers perplexed. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. The first video on our list was posted to TikTok by a username Paranormality. It shows a group of people having fun in a pool. A few seconds pass before one of them spots something lurking in the shadows.
Oh, no.
Take a look.
Oh.
As soon as the figure realizes it's been spotted, it quickly ducks out of sight.
It's time to get up out the pool, ain't it?
The rest of the group turn to see what the woman is pointing at, but seem unable to see anything unusual. The group returns to their fun, laughing and splashing about. However, the figure soon reappears. Suddenly, the woman spots it again. She urges her friends to turn, but when they do, the figure has vanished from sight once more.
I would have got out. Forget everybody else type shit.
If you take a closer look at the mysterious figure, you can see that it appears to be dressed in a long, dark cloak or robe. The uploader suggests it could be the ghost of a girl, but as is the case with many other videos similar to this one, no concrete explanation for the figure has ever been given. Some commenters thought it could be a peeping Tom watching the people in the pool. But what do you think? Is this really some sort of paranormal entity, or is it more likely to be a pull sign peeping Tom? Let me know your thoughts down below.
That did look like the shadow of a little girl.
A TikTok account called Our Haunted House has gained quite a following on the popular social media platform due to their extremely chilling videos. Their content is centered around their house, which is allegedly haunted, as evidenced by the many clips they've published.
Of course.
In this first short video, we watch what appears to be a security camera of the front door. All seems normal until the door suddenly opens. While this event in and of itself could be explained by a sudden gust of wind or the door wasn't actually closed properly to begin with, what happens next will likely send chills down your spine. As a man approaches the door, it appears to close all by itself.
Did somebody open the door? Did somebody open the door?
Naturally, ever since this video was published, viewers have been divided. Some have called for the homeowner to protect the property with salt and sage, while others think the door's unusual movement might simply have been the result of string or fishing wire.
Low-key.
However, in a subsequent post, the TikToker released this video which might prove that something paranormal really is at play here. Take a look.
Holy shit, there's somebody out there.
What?
Watching that again, when he peers through the window, there appears to be a dark, menacing figure in the shadows.
Oh, shit.
However, when the man opens the door, the figure is gone.
It's standing like Slender Man.
He searches the surrounding area, but finds nothing. It's like the figure simply vanished.
It did. There is no light.
In a later video uploaded to the channel, it seems that whatever was standing at the door might now be inside the home. As the footage begins, we see the man setting up a camera in an effort to catch the entity on film. Take a look at what he eventually captured. The door in the background slowly opens. Then suddenly a pair of intense glowing eyes appear.
Oh my god.
They soon vanish from sight, but the creepiness continues when a dark shape seems to rise from behind the couch. A few seconds later, the door slams shut. In this clip, the TikToker claims to have captured the voice of the mysterious entity that's been plaguing them. Take a listen.
He playing too much. It's time to go.
Somebody open
So is this house really haunted? With so much video evidence, one certainly has to wonder.
out there.
Head over to Our Haunted House on TikTok and judge for yourself. As always, I'll leave links to the channel in the description box below.
There was too much going on with that one, bro.
The following video was posted to Reddit by a user named Sicarius Symbolum.
Spooked.
They said that they were staying at a 500-year-old cottage when they managed to capture this bizarre footage. In the video, we see Floki the dog reacting strangely to the light fixture on the ceiling. As you can see, it seems to be suspended in a sideways manner. The uploader says that Floki continued whining for several minutes. They went downstairs, and when they returned, the light fixture had gone back to normal. The uploader then goes on to say that apart from a few strange noises, the rest of their trip was relatively normal. This clip certainly does make you wonder if Floki the dog was able to see something no one else could.
I'm sure.
It is often thought that animals might be more sensitive to the paranormal than humans.
Right.
One wonders if it could be the case in this video. So what do you think? Does this 500-year-old building have a resident poltergeist? Or is there another way to explain this bizarre event?
Nah, bro, he sent something around that light fixture, something up in the ceiling, something, bro. Oh, wow.
This next video is posted to YouTube by Boris Golodjak. It supposedly shows the moment a meteor bursts in the air above Chelyabinsk Oblast, an area in the southern Ural region of Russia.
I'm about to say where?
In the clip, we watch just two men enter a building. They move frantically about. The pair huddle by the door, cautiously peering out at the small window. One of the men then walks out of sight, but watch what happens next.
Oh, shit.
As you can see, the force from the explosion is enough to shake the ground. On the 15th of February 2013, an asteroid approximately 20 metres wide entered the atmosphere. The object exploded in a meteor burst over Chelyabinsk Oblast at a height of around 29.7 kilometres. Its light was briefly brighter than the sun and was visible up to 100 kilometres or 62 miles away.
Damn.
Some eyewitnesses also claim to have felt intense heat from the explosion. 1,491 people were injured as a result of this terrifying incident. Luckily, nobody was killed. This video actually looks like a scene out of a Hollywood movie. However, in this one, Bruce Willis doesn't come to save the day. This once again proves that footage doesn't need to be paranormal to be frightening.
Facts, not fiction.
In this video, uploaded to YouTube by Bolitus, we see something potentially paranormal appear by a river somewhere in Scotland. The footage was supposedly captured by a woman who had set up a camera in order to film some otters that had been seen in the area. The clip rolls for some time without anything eventful happening. However, as it continues, keep your eyes on the embankment to the left-hand side. You might be able to notice something strange. A mysterious shape begins to form.
I see something.
Slowly begins to move towards the left side of the screen. As it does, it becomes more and more visible. With nearly 2 million views at the time of writing, this video has certainly been seen by a lot of people, yet the jury is still out regarding its authenticity. Does it really show a ghost, or is it more likely to be a very clever editing job? Unfortunately, we may never learn the truth behind this mysterious video.
It's weird as hell. It's not scary, but it's weird. I guarantee you some people was out there bullshitting, as they always do out in the wilderness. Most times it's some type of haunted forest or a forest where a lot of bad shit has happened. Goofy.
The following photo was uploaded to Reddit by a user named Southern American Caller. It was apparently taken at a theme park located close to where they live. The park has a lot of cars and memorabilia from the 30s, 40s and 50s. People visit dressed in vintage attire and take pictures with the classic cars. The poster claims that the photo was given to them by their uncle, who's an associate of the park. They said that the photo was taken by the woman who was seen here posing in the car. The story goes that after visiting the park for some time, the woman became tired and decided to leave. She said goodbye to her friends and walked to the parking lot. On the way, she saw a worker and asked him if he could take her picture posing inside of one of the cars. He agreed, took the photo, and then the woman went home. The next day, while looking through the images, she saw that in this one there appears to be an unknown figure sitting just beside her. The poster claims that they've shown the photo to a few people and everyone sees something different.
Now that's creepy.
She sees a young boy, while others see an old lady.
I see an old lady.
According to the poster, the woman in the photo became quite frightened after seeing the mysterious figure and even asked several priests to pray for her. While it's hard to deny that there is indeed someone else sitting in the car, the question is whether or not it is paranormal. Take a good look at the image and let me know what you think. Do you see a ghostly young boy or an older woman, or something else entirely? Let me know in the comments down below.
I feel like I can see like wrinkles on the skin. I think it's an older woman, unless I'm tweaking.
Before we take a look at some eerie dashcam footage, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be dinged every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
What did y'all see in that last clip? Let me know.
While there's little information about where this video was captured, in some ways it makes it all the more terrifying. It was posted to TikTok by Paranormality and appears to be a snippet of some dashcam footage. As the car drives down a dark, deserted road, all appears normal. at least for the first few seconds. Then suddenly we see this. A strange figure is walking right in the middle of the road. It pays no attention to the approaching motorist, who has to quickly slow down to avoid a collision. The car continues behind the figure for several seconds, then appears to attempt to pass them on the right-hand side. You can even see another car in the oncoming lane. The car flicks its lights to alert them that there's someone on the road. That's when the video abruptly ends. While the poster claims that the figure is a witch, it seems their true identity remains unknown. No matter who or what this mysterious figure really is, one thing's for sure: seeing them in the middle of the road just as you round a bend in your car would be enough to scare most drivers.
People love going on these dark roads late at night. I understand people gotta get places, but shit.
Now, if you want to see some more creepy videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a scary playlist right there that'll freak you out well into the evening, we promise. Remember to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up button, or leave us a comment down below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Dude, like, no cap. How do people be so calm with paranormal activity occurring right in front of them? I feel like they be like, they're unconcerned, like, to a certain degree, because they're so in awe of what they're seeing. At the same time, I feel like they don't be realizing what's really going on. So, out of the few videos that we just watched, the top 3 creepiest ones, I'll say: the shadow man that's haunting the TikToker, because that shadow figure standing outside of his window and that Slender Man like pose just staring, oh yeah, that's scary as hell. I couldn't imagine seeing that. And then to open the door and these bright ass white eyes peer in, but they look like white lights. Like, that was scary. That's number 1. Number 2 is that poolside lurker, which is the first clip we saw. And the third would have to be that ghost that was in that classic car with that lady who had the employee take her picture. That was creepy as hell. See, it wouldn't have been as bad if the ghost was standing outside the car. The ghost was right next to her. Like, there was someone actually in the passenger seat, and they looked like they were both looking at the camera, like they were both posing for it. That was creepy as hell. So those are my top 3. Which ones do y'all think are the scariest? Which ones do y'all think are hoaxed? Let me know all of that down in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed mine and his. I want you all to drop a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure the bell icon is tapped. I want you all to stay safe, stay blessed, stay humble. Have a great 4th of July, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.